Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the DC show. This is T McNeil. Today is Saturday. Let's talk some more Nike Air Jordan news. So guys, what I want to do again today is I have another hands-on review and I want to go over the shoe, talk about the ins and outs of the shoe, the materials, price point, etc. Okay. Right now, the Jordan Jumpman Hustle is the name of this shoe, guys, and actually it was released, I believe, sometime late last year in 2018. So without further ado, let's jump into some information and then we'll go over the shoe. All right. So it does say that the Jordan Jumpman Hustle made its debut late last year. This new Jordan brand performance model has some similarities to Russell Westbrook's first signature performance shoe. Design details on the shoe include the synthetic and fabric upper, a zipper shroud being placed on the side panels, pull tabs on the tongue and heel, a foam midsole with zoom air cushioning, and a rubber outsole with a modified herringbone pattern. All right, and we'll talk about that in a minute. This new colorway comes in an all-white aesthetic offset by black accent and red found on the Jumpman branding. And once again, as I stated before, we will go over the shoe and where you can find these shoes, and most importantly, the price point. All right. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the actual hands-on review. So as always, guys, I'm going to start with the right shoe, and here we go. All right. Now, starting right at the bottom, guys, it has that solid rubber outsole right here, guys, or the icy blue sole for that matter. I do like the contrasting two-tone colorway, especially with the sole. Adds a nice subtle touch. As you can see, guys, right at the bottom part of the shoe, guys, right under the toe, you got the rubberized red Jumpman logo right there. Okay, so if we continue on the bottom of the shoe, the solid rubber outsole actually is met with the icy blue sole at the exact same time, and that's a nice little subtle effect, guys, and a nice touch, especially coming from Nike. What they could have did was continue the icy blue sole throughout the shoe, but what they did was they decided to break it up, and that actually looks great to me. So you guys let me know how y'all feel. Okay, so when we go to the end of the shoe at the bottom, right under the heel portion, it's broken up again. And instead of it being the icy blue sole, guys, we have what looks like a jet black sole, okay, guys, or sole piece for that matter, that finishes off the bottom of the shoe. Okay, so going around to the back of the heel, you know, we've got that solid rubber outsole piece or aesthetic piece right here at the back of the heel. We've got the individual stitching, which I love. I always talk about that, guys, because from a design standpoint, I really think that looks great. Okay, followed by what I like to call the ankle loop or the ankle strap loop, guys. That looks great, and you can see it has a contrasting red stitching on the inside of that. Okay, now the material, guys, as you can see alongside with the Jumpman logo there, you got that nice aesthetic material in black. Okay, then you have the individual stitching once again right here, and this is the part, guys, where they mentioned about the actual zipper. Now the zipper is kind of like the I guess you can call it like a synthetic type of material. So as you can see right here, guys, right along the top of the shoe, again, it's like a soft synthetic material. You've got the zipper here. You zip your shoe down, and obviously, you know, that does reveal the actual shoestrings themselves. The only thing is, guys, I like it, but it's a little strange just because this only zips down but so far. And then when you're trying to lace these shoes up, I'm trying to see exactly how you would be able to get your shoestrings down into the bottom portion of this shoe. I mean, that really looks like that might be more of a hassle. You guys let me know how y'all feel about that, because again, like I said, as you can see, it only unzips to a certain point. Okay, it's not like there's a secondary zipper here where you can really fold this out and be able to get access. So it seems like I said, the access point where you are trying to lace your shoes up is really going to be somewhat of a problem, and I can see that. But again, like I said, you guys let me know how y'all feel, okay? And it's another nice little touch. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does say the Jumpman Hustle, and then it's got a part number there, okay, for this particular shoe. So that's a nice little touch there. As far as this material, guys, it's kind of on that same synthetic bandwagon, so to speak, but it's just slightly different from the zipper material here, but it's all in that leather family, so it's still kind of like that soft touch of leather that follows throughout the entire shoe, okay? So we go to the front of the shoe, guys. Again, that's the same Jumpman logo. This kind of puts me in the mindset of like a patent leather. So if you guys are familiar with that, I know the red, black, and white Air Jordan 9s that just released not too long ago definitely has that all black patent leather. So I'm a really huge fan of that. And you guys let me know how y'all feel about that, okay? Now, as far as, let me unzip this again. As far as the tongue is concerned, it's got that same individual stitching, guys, with the contrasting red on the inside with the black on the outside, okay? Same little ankle loop on the back, same thing on the front of the tongue, guys. So it kind of gives that performance look, and it has a premium feel to it as well. So if you guys don't have your hands on these shoes, I would definitely highly recommend them, simply because of that, okay? As far as the tongue, guys, you know, that same synthetic material throughout. And on the inside of the shoe, as you can see there, let's flip the shoestrings up. You got that solid red Jumpman logo there, okay? Very beautiful looking shoe. As you guys already know, I always say this, I'm not a big fan of the white. This is really going to be a hassle to keep clean, especially right here on a solid rubber outsole piece. So you just have to be careful when you wear it. The same thing on this aesthetic piece right here at the top as well. That's also white, okay? And then there's a lot of white, like I said, with the patent leather, okay? And the synthetic leather right here on the top of the tongue as well. So a lot of cleaning that you're gonna have to do. But you guys let me know how y'all feel about it. I mean, that's pretty much it as far as these shoes are concerned. They're very stylish. They're very comfortable. I'm pretty sure about that. And, you know, that's pretty much it, guys, as far as the review. Now we go to the left shoe. No changes, guys. Same ordeal. Solid rubber outsole pieces, synthetic material, individual stitching, ankle loops. I guess I can call this a tongue loop, guys. Of course, this one zips. Same situation there. You've got the Jumpman Hustle wording here on the inside of the zipper strap. And got a little something there, okay? But as far as this material is concerned, as you can see, it actually has like little ridges and ripples inside this material. So from not only a stylistic standpoint, but I would say probably in a long-term standpoint, we have to wait and see how long a material like this actually can last and look good. And you guys know what I mean by that. I mean, over time, you know, how bad or how long is this stitching here going to last? You know, is this going to be an overall problem? You know, it's kind of one of those things you just have to wait and see, okay? Again, you still got the same icy blue sole here, guys, contrasting with the white sole. Solid rubber outsole breaks up the bottom half of this shoe, and then the icy blue sole finishes off on this side as well with the solid black sole on the back. All right. So again, guys, that is pretty much the review of the Jordan shoes right there. If you guys have any questions or any comments, you know, definitely let me know down below in the comment section, and we'll go from there, okay? As far as a price point, they are retailing for about $125. So what I would do, I would definitely check out the Nike Shoe app. I would check out your local retailers, Foot Locker, Foot Action, DTLR, Kicks USA, etc. And you should be able to find them, okay? $125 is not a bad price point. So if this is a shoe you guys feel like you need to add to the collection, I say go ahead, all right? So again, if you guys have any comments or any questions, leave it down below, all right? Also, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy this content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And lastly, do not forget to tap the bell symbol so that you receive notifications first when the DC show puts up new content, all right? So again, guys, this is the Jordan Jumpman Hustles, all right, guys, in the black, white, and red, all right? So I appreciate you watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, have a good one.